probably sneaking up on us right now.
He's just one guy. We'll be okay.
Yeah, one guy who... just took out a unit of tanks.
Relax. The tanks probably took him out already, right? And then they went back to base. You don't think we'd hear about it if they took down the bat?
This is bad, really freaking bad. He's probably up there watching us.
Get a grip, man. You sound like you've been huffing Scarecrow's fear toxin.
Any sign of the bat?
Nope. Maybe the tanks got him.
Let's hope so.
Something down there. Nothing there now.
Nothing we can do here. Spread out and find him.
You think you could take out my men like some common crooks thugs? I know your tactics, Batman. So let's see how you cope when your prey knows how to adapt. Keep an eye on those ledges. He could be hanging there just waiting for you to walk by.
Yes, sir.
It's too quiet. Report! Nothing. I don't like it.
Don't panic.
He can't hurt you two like I can. Batman knows how to break bones. I know real pain.
Man down!
Jim, the area is secure. Meet me in the clock tower.
I'm impressed. Your tricks don't stay new for long, Batman.
Colleen? Is that you again?
Candygram! Oh, don't pass out just yet. Come on. Show a little spine. Just wait till your father gets home. He's going to be furious about all this mess. Nothing like a trip down old memory lane, eh, Bats? And now a front row seat to the main event. You would have thought old Jim Gordon had been through enough. First, some handsome young maniac cripples his daughter. Now he's blaming himself for her being taken. You really should tell him this is your fault, Bats. I'm sure he'll understand. I mean, it's not like you went out and got his daughter killed. Well, not yet anyway. The night's still young.
Oh, God, no.
This isn't your fault, Jim.
Of course it is. Crane's done this to get to me. I should have been here.
There's something I need to show you.
We haven't got time. She's not like us.
Identity confirmed.
She's strong, Jim. Stronger than you realize.
She works for you? This is all your fault.
I will find her.
She's my family! My daughter! She's all I've got! I never should have trusted you. Never! I'll do this on my own. Stay away from my family.
I think that went quite well, considering. Of course, I wouldn't have told him, but that's why it's so liberating being me. You've got a lot to look forward to, Bats.
I need to find out what happened to Barbara. They covered their tracks by disabling the clock tower security cameras. If I hack the municipal CCTV system, I should be able to monitor all access points to the building. They probably took her in one of those vehicles. I need to confirm which one so I can track it. That's the Arkham Knight. He's got Barbara. I need to confirm which car he took her in. There. That's the vehicle they took Barbara away in. Those tires are Amertech D60s. I can program the Batmobile to track their unique tread pattern. It'll lead me right to them.
Lockdown clock tower. Authorization, Batman.
Now that I think about it, how did Scarecrow know to go after your IT department? I mean, I had no idea she worked for you when I shot her. I just got lucky. Seriously, I was aiming for her head. Oh, if I'd only had a video camera when I swept Barbara off her feet. Poor old Jimbo had to make do with a slideshow.
Manskar don't stand a chance against all these tanks. You know, I don't think I've ever killed a firefighter before. Really? That surprises me. Yeah, I've whacked cops, paramedics, Coast Guards.
It's confirmed. Rider spotted in the cauldron. Falcon 5 out.
Open.
Sir, I can see you're at the movie studios. You're doing the right thing. Master Drake deserves to know.
I'm not telling him that Barbara's been kidnapped, Alfred. He needs to focus on the cure.
But sir, you know what she means to him. If anything happens...
I'll find her.
Ah, don't worry about the cure, Batsy. You're fine. Never better. Think about it. What could be more powerful than getting the inside line from the Clown Prince of Crime? Besides, it's not really seeing things if the guy really is in your head.
Have you heard from Barb recently? I can't contact her.
Oracle's comms were affected by the explosion at Ace Chemicals. She'll be back online soon.
Won't you at least tell me what's going on? My wife must be going out of her mind. I'm not even sick. Not like the rest of these lunatics. Please, just let me speak to my wife. Just one phone call. I'll cooperate, whatever you want. Just let me speak to Judy. Is that too much to ask?
Henry Adams, current headmaster of the McCallum Academy, one of Gotham's most prestigious schools. Henry Adams is an anomaly. He has been infected the longest, having received a blood transfusion following a successful hip replacement operation. After returning to work, staff reported that he had changed for the better, having become both calmer and more friendly. When I approached Henry after learning of his transfusion, he refused to be taken into care and had to be forcibly detained. I believe that if there is a cure to this affliction, it will be found in Henry.
It's good to see you back. Did you miss me? I know you did. Is it my turn to experiment on Robin yet? I'll show the boy how to draw blood. Look, Bats, this Robin. He's an amateur, a baby. He doesn't deserve you, Batsy. The boy's never brooded in his life. Besides, you've got all the sidekick you need right here. And I'll prove it to you. Robin and I will fight, and whoever gouges out the other's eyeballs first gets to be your best friend. He's cool with it, I asked. When you threw me in here, I thought you'd at least torture me a bit, Pats. You know, whip out the Iron Maiden, play with the old thumb screws. But trying to cure me? Oh, that's really cruel.
Christina Bell, an executive at Queen Industries. She was exposed to Joker's blood during a transfusion following a miscarriage. 3 weeks after the transfusion, Christina returned to work and entered the boardroom for a monthly meeting of shareholders, only to find her seat had been taken. All 11 men in the room were found with their throats slit and smiles carved into their faces. When confronted with her crimes, Christina merely laughed. She appears to have taken on the more extreme aspects of Joker's personality, and since her incarceration, she has displayed signs of Stockholm Syndrome.
Couldn't resist, could you, Bats? Oh, look at me! The king has never looked so good! Oh, I've been playing around with a little ditty just for you, Batman. I think you're gonna like it. Do 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 do. Ba 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 da ba. Come on, Bats. It's gotta be showtime. You know you'd look great on stage. You and me, we'd kill it. Really, we would. No, really, we'd kill it. Kill it! And you'd enjoy it, wouldn't you? 'Cause you're sick like me. Like all of us. You want me to sing for you? Yeah, you do. Just get me an audience. And cameras. I love cameras. I'll make a charismaniac out of you yet. When I get out of here, I'm going international, Batman. Johnny C's big comeback tour just got bigger, bolder, bloodier. My songs are gonna lodge in their brains like a rusty ice pick, baby.
Jonathan Brown, a.k.a. Johnny Charisma, the self-proclaimed messiah of entertainment. Infection first diagnosed 4 weeks ago after coming off stage and beating a groupie into a coma. As far as the rest of the world is concerned, he is attending rehab in an exclusive clinic. It would appear that the infection has amplified a not inconsiderable ego into something far greater. Current projections indicate that the infection will be at maximum levels within 48 hours.
You got lucky, Bat Freak! This time, the Goliath is ready! You and me, Bats, toe-to-toe, man-to-man, freak to freak. The Goliath is back, and stronger than ever. I'm gonna have fun with you. You think you can match me, Bats? Come try it. I'll punch those pointy-ass ears into your skull.
Albert King, a.k.a. the Gotham Goliath, retired prize fighter and the second new victim of Joker's blood. Gotham General failed to accurately record a series of transfusions. During a routine procedure, King was infected with blood from the Arkham City batch. After returning home, 3 members of his immediate family were hospitalized when King forced each of them into an arm wrestling contest, the losers of which had their arms ripped from their bodies. By the time I caught up with him, King had smeared blood across his face in order to create a hideous Joker smile.
Where's Harley, anyway? She just vanished at Arkham.
Riddler, tell me what you know.
All right, I'll talk. Just don't hurt me.
Good.
You see the Bats car? I'd like to go for a joyride in that thing. It's the Bat! Drive, drive!
The tire tracks will lead me to Barbara. I can use the Batmobile forensic scanner to follow them. Alfred, I want the Arkham Knight's name.
As do I, Master Bruce. He has presumably chosen that title for a reason. Where do you suggest we start?
Arkham City. Go through the files of every inmate who was released following the death of Hugo Strange. And Alfred.
Sir?
They knew about Barbara. Activate the Batcave security protocols. Don't drop your guard.
I've got Oracle, Batman. Now you care who I am. Just gotta find me. Gotham's a big place. There's a whole lot of choice. I'm ready for you.
Batman, while you and Scarecrow were investing yourselves by blowing up a chemical factory, I, your one true nemesis, had more brain cell bursting riddles constructed within Gotham. True nemesis, your one true nemesis. You see, turn your back for a moment. Turn your back and I pounce.
Alfred, the militia have deployed a device. It's burrowed deep into the road.
Yes, I see it. Similar devices are being planted across the city.
I'll investigate. It's a bomb, Alfred. A well-armored one.
Oh dear. In that case, sir, should you really be standing quite so close?
I'm going to set up a remote link to the Batcomputer and hit it with every virus we've got. Once we're hacked in, I can expose the core and defuse it with a controlled explosion.
Very good, sir. Though I should warn you that the militia has already deployed a platoon of its unmanned tanks to stop you.
They won't.
Sir, the virus upload has destabilized the device. If you move too far away and lose the connection, it will flatten everything within a 10-block radius.
As you predicted, sir. He's trying to defuse the device. The drones you requested have been deployed.
We need those bombs in place, Sergeant. They're our deterrent.
I know, sir. I'll stop him dead. Batman's taking out a Rattler. Batman took out a drone.
Make him pay.
Lost a Rattler.
These machines are relentless. Unlike you, they don't give up. They don't hesitate, they don't hold back, and they are not afraid of you, Batman.
We lost the unit at the canal.
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
You think that's it, Dark Knight? I've got this whole city wired to blow. Try and disarm the explosives, and you'll face even more of my drones. You see, I've waited years. No one is taking this from me. They'll get a charred crater if they try.
Sir, that warning was broadcast publicly. I suspect the Arkham Knight wishes to discourage outside intervention.
Alfred, the Arkham Knight's trail leads into Miagani Island. Lower the Mercy Bridge.
I can't, sir. We're locked out.
The militia must have hardwired into the transport control system. Find me their access point.
Right. Tracing the network traffic, it seems to have all been rerouted to Grand Avenue Station.
Then that's where they'll be. I'll proceed on foot and take over their access point. I'll contact you when you're able to lower the bridge.
Be careful, sir. Miagani Island is rife with militia drones and troops.
Listen up, man. We control the bridges, but Batman can and will adapt. Stay alert. Watch the skies.
You raise yourself above them, Batman. Inspired the herd. But what happens when their idol falls from his pedestal in front of their eyes?
The station's crawling with the Arkham Knight's militia. I need to clear them out and find the access point they're using to hack into the transport network.
Me, with a shot.
Think he's coming? Oh, I know he is. Arkham Knight just kidnapped his friend. We got the drone. It's not catching us off guard. Better not. Batman accesses that terminal. I don't know what Scarecrow and the Arkham Knight will do to us. So what happened? The chemical factory blew up, but I don't see any giant clouds of fear. He's getting away! After him! Target lost. Spread out. I'm gonna check for casualties. Guys out cold. That hits hard. Bullets hit harder. Bring them on. Leave them. We need to look out for ourselves. Ah! Is he gonna be okay? Where? In the garden. Be quick! Nothing we can do for him. We spread out. Get revenge.
He's using the floor grates.
This'll flush him out. Employ Pseudo-Bear in charge.
nothing we can do here. Run out and find him. You played your hand too early, Batman. Two-man teams. Sweep the area. Find him.
Buddy up! Don't let him get you! Did something hit you? I knew it!
Glad you're putting up a fight, Batman. I expected nothing less.
With the Arkham Knight's men taken care of, I can use their uplink terminal to lower the bridges.
Isn't that Barbara's job? Oh, right. In all the excitement, I almost forgot. You don't really believe old Jimbo's gonna forgive you if you save her. He holds a grudge, Bats. I should know.
Alfred, I've re-enabled the bridge controls.
Marvelous. I'm rebooting the network now. Forget Scarecrow. It's time to face your one true nemesis, Batman.
Oh dear. Is that who I think it is?
Enigma. Contact me when you're ready with the bridge.
Riddle me this. Why would a Batman visit an abandoned orphanage?
Eddie, sweetie, you confused me with Robin. The big guy and I aren't all that close.
Oh, I know. It's because of what will happen to his feline friend if he doesn't get here in time. Shocked, Dark Knight? Stunned? You didn't expect this, did you? That is because you are no match for me, Edward Nigma, the Riddler, and your intellectual superior. Did you think I would just forget our last meeting, Dark Knight? You humiliated me. I know you will not beat me this time. It is utterly impossible. You cannot do it. I have won already. I will mock your attempts to solve my conundrums. I will stand triumphant over your bloodied corpse. And as the dim light fades for good in your tiny dullard's mind, your final thought will be how I have bested you. Come to the orphanage, detective, or she dies.
Alfred, run analysis on the blood sample I just uploaded.
Right you are, Master Bruce. I'm searching for possible matches now. How you managed to get this sample is beyond me, sir. Ah, here we are. The blood is heavily mutated, but we have a partial match, a Dr. Kirk Langstrom.
Search for any properties in Gotham owned or leased by Dr. Langstrom.
Certainly. Let me see. Ah, he and his wife lease a basement laboratory in Chinatown. I'm sending you the address.
You gotta hand it to Scarecrow. He's given us the keys to the whole city. What's with all the rain? Suddenly Penguin don't look so stupid with that umbrella. Fellas, what do you call the guy who takes down?
Riddler has Catwoman. Tell me why.
I don't know anything, I swear. I tied her up and left her inside.
Why? What's Nigma's play?
I ain't got a clue. I just brought her here and planted some of these trophies nearby. That's it, you gotta believe me.
I do.
Batman? That had better be you. And you had better be sorry.
Keep still. Are you okay?
Perfect. What little girl doesn't dream of being bait for her strapping Dark Knight?
We're leaving.
You might be, but I'm not.
Ah, both contestants are finally here. Tonight, folks, we've got riddles galore. But first, let me introduce my beautiful assistants. I'm growing tired of my dependence upon the least useless dregs I can scrape from Gotham's utterly uninspired underbelly. Why rely on others for help when you can design, program, engineer, and manufacture it yourself?
Keep them coming!
What a pair you made. Together,
Here you go.
competent enough to survive. Enjoy it while it lasts, Dark Knight. I have more in store for you than hitting things.
About time!
No doubt you enjoyed that, Detective. It's the most fun you'll have all night. You see, Dark Knight, this feisty, felonious feline has been fitted with a shiny new collar. With each challenge you complete, you'll get one little key. Collect every key and the kitty goes free. Remove it too soon and the kitty goes boom! But don't despair, Dark Knight. You did one challenge already. So let's see how long it takes for you to turn a running start into a stumble and fall. Take that rocket-fueled roadster and head on over to Chinatown, Detective. Your second test is waiting.
I'll be back soon.
You'll be back right away. Guys like Eddie let me be until I started playing nice with the bat.
It's unlike you to get caught. Was it an ambush? Blackmail? A trap?
He invited me.
What?
He said he had a job.
A job?
Of the cat burgling variety. I'm pretty good at it, remember? Not all of us scamper around on rooftops at night because we want to help people, you big brooding Boy Scout. Now where's my key?
Do you do a lot of work for Riddler?
Only when you're not looking.
Selina.
Someone wants something stolen? I'm the one who steals it. You know how this works. Or did you think you'd reformed me? Yes, Batman, I've noticed the new suit. It's very dashing. Now why don't you go play Eddie's games?
Don't keep me waiting.
Sir, I've regained control of the bridges.
Good work. I'll contact you when I'm in position at Mercy Bridge.
Well, Batman, old boy, this is quite the dilemma, isn't it? Do you save the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped, or the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped? Personally, I go see Eddie's latest contrived death gauntlet. I'm sure he went to a lot of trouble.
I'm heading to Mercy Bridge to pick up the trail of the Arkham Knight's vehicle.
Miss Gordon's safety is on all of our minds, sir. Good luck.
Alfred, I'm at the bridge.
One moment, sir. I should probably warn you, there's a significant militia presence ahead.
Duly noted.
I managed to access the files Miss Gordon was working on before her abduction. It would seem she found a weakness in the drones, sir. A direct hit from the Vulcan gun on their sensor array should destroy them with a single shot.
Sergeant, Mercy Bridge is being lowered.
Bomb and drones online and ready to engage. Drone offline. Arkham Knight, come in. Defense is breached. He's moving onto Miyagani Island.
Not now, Sergeant. Establish roadblocks. Lock the island down.
What will young Barbara reveal about your fears, I wonder? What secrets can I coax from her terror-stricken mind?
Alpha target spotted. Northern sector, Miyagani Island. Direct hit on a rattler. Drone unit in Kingston is down.
I should be connected shortly, sir. Expect minor resistance, Master Bruce.
Multiple units engaging.
He doesn't get away.
Alpha target flanked. Mamba down. Drone
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
Congratulations, sir. Bomb destroyed.
Failure! It awaits you!
The Arkham Knight's vehicle swerved and crashed up ahead. Car's empty. The Arkham Knight must have taken Oracle and moved on. I should examine the vehicle more closely. The car veered off an empty road. Why? Looks like the driver wasn't wearing his seatbelt. I should find the body. Traces of pepper spray on the right side of the driver's face. Oracle must have been in the passenger seat and deliberately caused the crash. Clever. I should check the area where she was sitting. The door was torn off during the crash. If I can find where it came to rest, I can determine exactly what happened. Torn cleanly off the hinges. The door must have been opened before the crash. Oracle got out. I need to examine the reconstruction, pinpoint where she landed. Oracle got free of the vehicle before the crash. Oracle stopped here. Someone took a shot at her. I should analyze the point of impact for ballistic evidence. The caliber of the weapon is a match for the Arkham Knight's sidearm. The trajectory and impact velocity points to a shooter that matches his height. At this range, he couldn't have missed. A warning shot. I've missed something. Oracle knew she couldn't escape, but she caused this crash for a reason. She must have left a clue while crawling away.
Mr. Wayne?
Lucius, Oracle left me the scrambler device at the scene of the crash. Decrypt the data so I can pinpoint the Arkham Knight's location.
This kind of thing was more Miss Gordon's specialty. I'll see what I can do, but it'll take me a little while.
I'll meet you at Wayne Tower when you're ready. Alfred, give me an update on Gotham's Most Wanted.
One moment, sir. Right, these two are just in. A mysterious hooded figure has been spotted on a rooftop in Grand Avenue. He appears to be standing beside a burning bat symbol, sir. It might be wise to establish whether this interloper is friend or foe. Reports are also coming in of a blaze at the Bristol fire station. One suspects arson, sir, as the power to the building has been cut, disabling the fire suppression system. You may wish to investigate.
About him. Scarecrow says he's got to prove himself, so they put him up against the toughest man Two-Face and Penguin have got.
It's over, Dark Knight!
Rattler down! Enemy spotted! Drone feed offline.
Get back!
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
Bomb destroyed. Nicely done, Master Bruce.
son of a bitch Jervis Tetch just walked into the precinct and handed himself in. He says he's taking hostages. Wants to talk to you.
I'm on my way. Don't let anyone speak to him until I get there.
You're ours, Batman! He got a drone! No! Found him! I'll crush you! He's here!
Cash, the Arkham Knight's drone deployment has been wiped out. Your men can resume patrols on Miyagani Island.
You got it, Batman. Thanks.
You had enough yet? Ish!
Let's talk about Riddler.
I'll tell you everything.
Thank you.
Close your eyes all you want. We're still gonna be here. Batman!
Thank you. I thought I was dead for sure. Those animals.
Think. What do you remember about the attack?
The chief had us heading back into the city, searching for civilians. He said we weren't leaving anyone behind, and then from nowhere, this fireball or something slammed into us. I must have blacked out. Next thing I know, one of these psychos is stubbing a cigarette out on me. You found the others? What about the chief?
I'm still looking. Wait here. I'll arrange for you to be taken to safety.
Oh, good. Scarecrow's on TV. What is it with these guys and speeches? When I rob a guy, I don't lecture him on the particulars of wallet snatching first.
The ground shakes when that thing comes down the ramp. One of the ace workers saw it in action.
You're working for Riddler.
What? You're crazy! Batman's gone crazy, guys!
What are you doing, Batman? Back off! Stand down, Batman!
I don't know what he's talking about, guys.
Are you sure?
Okay, okay! I do favors for Enigma. Tell him when Gordon's on his trail. Stick those dumb trophies of his around the place. That kind of stuff. But that's it, really. I'm not such a bad guy. I swear.
I don't care.
Hey! You can't throw me in here. I'm a cop!
Not anymore.
Things not working out the way you planned? Told you. Never faced anything like this.
He's looking better, don't you think?
He stopped screaming, at least. Hey, Owens, you okay?
Come on, buddy, say something.
What's the latest?
We've got Jervis downstairs in the interview room. He's talking about killing cops. Batman, I just lost contact with 3 of my squad cars. Coincidence?
I doubt it.
If you and that freak need some alone time, I can kill the surveillance cam.
Good thing you're here, Batman. Cash was ready to tear him a new rabbit hole.
Oh, Fragiste Kalukale, the Batman's here. It's time to play.
I'm not playing your twisted games, Jervis. The hostages, where are they?
Let's see. Oh, 1, 2, 3. A hat trick of your boys in blue. Do they live or die? That's up to you.
What have you done with them?
Oh, such violent means, but all in vain. I've trained my mind to feel no pain.
Don't make me put that to the test.
Oh, Batman, allay your fears, prick up your ears. You'll soon hear their tears. Just listen for the siren song. Yes, you'll find your Alice before too long.
Blood everywhere. On my hands.
Can't hide in here all night. This nightmare isn't gonna end for you. Ever.
A challenge beneath Chinatown. Fine, Enigma. I'll play your games, and I'll win. Selena's life depends on it.
Jobs to Bat Bank in Arkham. I mean, who doesn't want Batman dead?
Riddler, talk while you still can.
I'll tell you everything I know.
It'll do.
It's humbling, isn't it? The opportunity to even glimpse my greatness, the dawning realization of just how insignificant, how unworthy of note you really are. These trials are my masterpieces, Detective. When I have defeated you, they will become monuments to my genius, testaments to your stupidity. Crowds of school children will pack themselves in this elevator, eager to see for themselves the place where the Dark Knight was defeated. They won't understand a thing, of course, but they'll come. Elegantly simple that even you should manage a feeble grasp of the premise. You must provide power to this board, Detective. You know, Dark Knight, on balance, I don't think you're going to figure this out. This isn't just a test of intelligence, Dark Knight. It's a test of skill. Flummoxed, Batman? At a loss? Completely stumped? That's how I feel when I contemplate how long it's taken to beat you. Well, well, you figured it out. Or blundered your way to victory. Time to help Catwoman with her key. Now then, Detective, hop on the pressure pad beside me. Listen carefully, Dark Knight. Your friend's life depends on it. Back in the orphanage, a series of glass cabinets have appeared in front of Catwoman. Isn't that right, my dear?
I see them, Eddie.
Good. One of those cabinets, my dear, has your first key inside. The others? They contain less useful keys. Keys that will unlock the admittedly slight contents of your skull all over the orphanage walls. Your job, Detective, is simple. Figure out which cabinet Catwoman must open. And don't get it wrong.
So most of them will kill me. One of them won't. Great. I can do this.
Do you think he's smart enough, Cat?
Okay, Batman. Let's see if you're as smart as they say. One down.
Just this once, I've lowered the count on Catwoman's collar by 2 digits to account for Batman's earlier success. I could have simply started the count on 8, but, well, 9 lives? I couldn't resist. Now, Catwoman, celebrate your survival by telling Batman all about the exciting orphanage development. Celebrate orphanage development.
No, you do it.
Now, Kitty. Kitty.
Why, Batman, there's a big, mysterious green door.
Yes, there is. Come back to the orphanage, Batman, and I'll let the pair of you through it.
Well done, Dark Knight. You should, I hope, be beginning to comprehend the breadth of the tasks ahead of you, the sheer scale of the gauntlet I have thrown down. Or perhaps not. Perhaps you're feeling cocky. Perhaps these early victories have filled you with false hope. Well then, ride that wave of smug satisfaction all the way back to the orphanage. I'm waiting.
Orphanage.